All right. Good morning, Pioneers. Happy Tuesday, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Let's dive in. So last time we were trying to build AI expansion servers for Project Assembly, and we were pretty close. I think we'll wrap that up this morning. We'll have to see. Before we proceed any further, however, there's a couple changes I want to make. So first and foremost, you're making the superposition oscillators, right? Yes. Okay. So I want some of these for myself, so we're actually going to redo how this works. We are going to have a splitter here, and half are going to go into the build. Like so. What do you need? You need the... Yeah, you need the other thing. Okay. Good morning, Pila. Welcome back to the channel. There we go. Half are going to go in there, and half are going to go into a storage container for me. And we're even going to go further than that, and we are going to put a dimensional depot on top, and we'll hook that up so that these become available to me wherever I am. So in order to maintain the ratio correctly, we'll have to put some summer sloops in here, but that's what summer sloops are for. Let's do that. You've been listening to the Lost Song. Oh, the one that was found on the internet? Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, you need the dark matter crystals, which we haven't figured out how we're doing that yet. You need dark matter crystals. You do not. You're already making the neural quantum processors. Do you need dark matter crystals? No, you need the superposition oscillators and the magnetic field generators. Okay. So we're producing 400 dark residue. And we need 24 dark matter crystals per minute. So let's take a look at this again. If we put 400 dark matter residue in here, we'll get out 75 dark matter crystals per minute. We'll get out more than we can handle, actually. So we've got 400. We need to consume 400. So we're going to need a second one over here, operating at a very low efficiency. So the alternative is to... So there's an alternative recipe. This one can consume more. Oh, hold on. This one can consume 400 per minute and gets us what we need. All right, so let's do 40 per minute. We'll consume 400 dark matter residue and we'll produce 40 dark matter crystals. That's fine. That means we need to sink the extras because we're only going to be consuming 24 per minute here. All right. Where am I going to put the... Where am I going to put the smart sink, the awesome sink? I guess we're going to put a smart splitter here. And theoretically, we would have another one here. And another one here. Right? So y'all would come here. Why is that not working? Oh, I see. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. All right, well then in that case, we can just have the awesome sink go here. Facing forwards. You can take the excess over and stick it in there. Let's have this line be the main line that we want the crystals on. And then we'll have left be overflow, or right can be any. And left can be overflow. Okay, so the dark matter crystals begin to flow. And I think we're good here. You're making superposition oscillators. All right, so the only thing left we need now is the magnetic field generator. And I think we have some of those over here. Metaphor is fantastic. I am loving it. I've got like 50 hours in it already. It's really good. Kind of sad I didn't stream it because it would have been great, but it would have slowed me down a lot to stream it. So I guess I'm fine just playing it for myself. Now, we had a box full of stuff over here with something in it. What were you? You're nothing. Thermal propulsion rocket. That's not what we're after. AI expansion server. Requires magnetic field generators. Did we make any extras of those? Your automated speed wiring. Your adaptive control units. You guys were assembly director systems. Thermal propulsion rockets. I felt like we had some of these. Modular engine. Plastic smart plating. Okay, so we don't have any, I don't think. Unfortunately. I thought we had a box full of them somewhere. But I guess that's the assembly director system. So we're going to need to build something that can produce these over here. All right, let's think about that. I feel like that game would be perfect on Steam Deck. I'm playing it on PS5, but yeah, RPGs are good on portables. That's why I'm looking forward to playing Xenoblade 1 on my Switch. Okay, so you need magnetic field generators. Let's figure out how that works. That takes versatile framework and electromagnetic control rods in an assembler. Okay. And how many do you need? 4 per minute? Why don't we set that up over here? Not quite sure what this looks like yet, but we'll put an assembler down. Or was it an assembler or a manufacturer? Yeah, no, it's an assembler. Makes 1 per minute. So we need 2 assemblers. I guess they can be back here. That works. All right, so you two are going to make magnetic field generators. You're going to be overclocked. Actually, we only need 1 if we use summer sloops again. Which I think we can do. You'll make 4 per minute. Okay. Why don't we just go like this then? Can't quite get it where we want it. Why is that like this? Doesn't quite reach. Let me plop another one of these down over here. Then we'll use that to build the network, I think. Where are you lined up? Like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So then you come here. And we throw that on there. And now we can connect this, I think. Ah, it's backwards. Exactly the one way I didn't want it to be. All right, so you need to be a splitter. You need to go over there. That works. Okay. And then we can take you over and into here. Well, that doesn't quite work, but we can then cut it. Okay. I think we're where we need to be now with this. You're going to be producing magnetic field generators, so you're going to need power. Let's get some power over here. All right, now what are you going to need? You're going to need versatile frameworks and electromagnetic control rods. Okay. So we really only need a fixed amount of these to make the 256 we need for project assembly. 8 goes into 256, what? 8, 16, 32, 64. 128, 256. So that's 6 times. So we need 24 magnetic field generators should do the trick, I believe. 24 magnetic field generators. So we'll just use... we need 4 recipes. We're getting 4 per recipe here. So to go into 24... Did I have that number right? 6? No, 6 times 4. We need 20. Yeah, we need 24 magnetic field generators. So we're getting 6 copies of 4 per minute. So we need 30 versatile framework and 12 electromagnetic control rods, I think. I think that's right. So do I have the electro? I do. All right, so we'll put 12 of these in here. Let me do this math one more time. So 8, 16, 32. No, it's 256 divided by 8. That gets us to 32. So we need 32 copies of this recipe, which means we need 32 times 1. So we need 32 magnetic field generators, right? Yeah, 1 gets you 2. No, that's per minute. Okay, hold on. 1 gets you 2. Normally 1 would get you 1, but 1 gets you 2. So 256. That gets us, we need 128 magnetic field generators. Let me start writing this stuff down. Need 128 of those. Okay. Hey, G-Man. Welcome back to the channel. You've been talking for 10 minutes, but none of it shows. Oh. Well, maybe you were muted somehow? Not sure. Okay, so for every 2 magnetic field generators, we need 5 versatile frameworks and 2 electromagnetic control rods. So I need 100 and... Why did it not save this? 128 electromagnetic control rods. We're gonna need some storage containers here. You're backwards, because of course you are. Oh, that's interesting. It that one lines up exactly, that one doesn't. Alright, you go there, you go there. So we need 128 electromagnetic control rods. Let's get the exact number in here. Where am I? Where did they go? I pulled them out. Didn't I? Here we go. Yeah. All right, 128 electromagnetic control rods. And then we need 128 divided by 2 is 64 times 5. We need 320 versatile framework. Okay, there we go. Now we're making progress. You're refreshing, it works now. Just a question, what are you going to do when you complete project assembly? The game will be over. We'll roll credits. I'll sum up my thoughts on the game, and that will end the series. I think. Alright, versatile framework, I don't think I have any. I don't, so we're going to have to make some. That's going to be made in... We can make it in a manufacturer and get more per minute. Why don't we do that? All right. Throw it on a quick manufacturer. That looks okay. And where's your power? Guess we can connect you like this. That's fine. We're gonna make the flexible framework, and we're gonna overclock you to get as many as we can, as quickly as we can. Okay, I need 320. Why don't we clock this to 32 per minute just to make this a little bit easier? So 16. So I need 320. So this is going to take 10 minutes to produce them. That's fine. For every 2 versatile framework, I need 1 modular frame, 6 steel beam, and 8 rubber. So 320 divided by 2 is 160. We need 160 modular frames. Let's get that. Or better yet, let's get the container set up. Okay, so 160 modular frames. One, two, three. That's 160. Okay. Then we need 160 times 6 steel beams. 960 steel beams. So basically this full set. 960, so we need to leave 40 behind. So 200, 400, 600, 800, 900. 950. 960. Okay. Here's our steel beams. And then we need 160 times 8 rubber. 1280 rubber. All right. Might not be able to get that out of here. Can't. Okay. But I can get 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1,000. So we need 280 more rubber. I guess we'll go grab that. You'll start producing versatile frameworks, which will let you produce magnetic field generators, which will let you produce what we want for project assembly. I think you're going to be one short. The sloop takes 1 cycle to kick in. I don't think it does. I think you just have to put it in before it begins manufacturing. It has to be there for the entirety of the manufacturing loop in order for it to count. You might be right. We'll check and see. Let's grab 280 rubber real quick. How are we doing for power with all this running, by the way? Yeah, it's bouncing up and down, but it's not getting too close. 40,000-ish. There we go. There's another 280 rubber. Okay, so that should get us done with the AI expansion servers. I think. Let's get back over there and put the last of the rubber in. And I guess we'll wait and see if it works as intended. In the meantime, there's some stuff I should do. Primarily, I think I'm going to go get some geyser power and maybe build the... maybe do a little bit more research. We will have a superposition oscillator, so I'll be able to unlock that, finally be able to unlock that chest, which is exciting. Okay, so if this is all working, you're still waiting on those. That's fine. Oh, you've already produced 3. Excellent. 3 AI expansion servers are completed. So the whole system is working as intended, I believe. I think we're good there. Let me see. How are you doing? You're at 100%. You're at 100%. Okay. So as soon as this catches up, this guy should be at 100% too. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, this is all working. Excellent. And I should now have a superposition oscillator. Yes, I have 71 on hand. Excellent. Okay. So, we're going to do some stuff while this works. You should try out Oasis Minecraft generated by AI in real time. Insane. Doesn't use any code. Just learned from... Oh, you mean it's like, it's not actually... It's like, I've heard about somebody running Doom on AI, like it's AI generated Doom. There's no game source code. It just, yeah, I've heard of that. That's crazy. It's not super great yet. Like there are problems with it, but it's still an amazing achievement. All right, what do we got here? Let's get some shards going, I guess. And let's take a look at the next milestone here. So I don't need the Blueprint Designer Mark III. We need spatial energy regulation. Let's select this milestone and let's get this kind of started. We have some superposition oscillators, but we'll need 250 turbo motors. So we'll need turbo motors. Which are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like half of one should do. And then we need these things, the radio control units. Looks like we need 500. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And we're going to need the SAM stuff, which we should have still. Oh, I'm a little low on this. Okay. A little low on this because we're using literally all the SAM that we have for other things. So I'm going to need to find another SAM ore node or cut some out of what's being used down there temporarily. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to need another 600 of this stuff. Maybe more. And then the superposition oscillators. Let's think about... I think we can take some of our reanimated SAM and slow down on Trigon production for a bit. We can just divert some of it for a minute. Because we've got oodles and oodles of that. And we don't super need it right now. Yeah, we've got tons of SAM. Let's just do a temporary build to get ourselves some more of the SAM fluctuators or whatever they're called. Yeah, SAM fluctuators are made in a manufacturer. Okay. Let's put a temporary build down to deal with that. So instead of all this reanimated SAM going in there, we'll send it up to the sky. And we'll use the second floor for that. Where are you? Right there? Okay. So we'll take all this out and go up there. And then from up there, we'll make a temporary SAM fluctuator build. All right, let's get some manufacturers down. I don't know how many we need, like 3 should do it, I think. Pretty easily. And you're going to be making reanimate or SAM fluctuator. You need wire and steel pipes. God damn it. Okay. Well, we're going to have to do this. So we got a splitter coming in from there. Okay. All right, let's get you configured for making SAM fluctuators as quickly as possible. You guys are just temporary. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really bad. Okay, well. And we knew it could happen. And it finally did. Oh boy, okay. I gotta get that grid back online somehow. Let's see. I'm gonna need you back. Because I'm gonna need to, yeah, all right. So we can turn the grid back on from here, and we can create this this power spike thingy to give us a little bit of extra juice. So we'll head over here to the biomass generators. And we'll place this thing down and get it connected to the grid. So this is going to cost me... Alien power augmenter. It's going to cost me 10 summer sloops, which is kind of crappy, but... Wait, what do you... How do you work? You need an input? Why do you have an input port? That's super weird. Oh, you're gonna take Sam, aren't you? You're gonna need something. Oh, I thought it was just free. That's not great. What were we at? We were at 59 and consumption was up higher. Oh boy, okay. How do you work? Okay, how am I gonna fix this? I guess we gotta start burning plutonium. You're not what I thought you were, unfortunately. I thought you were gonna be free. I guess we gotta start burning plutonium. I don't really see an alternative viability. Which means we gotta get over there manually. Oh boy, okay. Well, I can shut some things down. I guess. No, I can't really afford to shut anything down. The whole grid went down. Crazy. Everything. Oh boy, this is a lot to deal with. All right, so we're gonna have to set up some more power plants to burn the plutonium to get ourselves some more power, and that means since we don't have a way to deal with the waste, we're gonna have to just buy ourselves some time by making a waste storage facility somewhere. And I'm probably going to need to get geothermal online just to get us past this. Now, I'll probably have to shut that down. Is what I'll have to do. Let's take a look at what we can make happen here. All right, so you fellas are making the plutonium 0.375 per minute, right? So 0.75 plutonium fuel rods per minute. So if instead of sinking those, we burn them, which, I don't know, we'll do it out here somewhere. Let's see what we can make happen here. All right, so power plant. Nuclear power plant. I guess, yeah, you would need water too, wouldn't you? Oh boy. If you're burning plutonium, you burn 0.1 per minute. We have 0.75. So that's 0.2 per minute. And that's 0.25 per minute. So I could support 3 of you, I guess. And get another 18 gigawatts. If I can get everything powered on. And then we got to deal with your waste. Yeah, okay. Oof. This is hurtful. Okay. So your waste we got to get rid of like forever by just storing it in a bucket, basically. Come way out here and just make a storage facility, I guess. And then just have a bunch of like industrial storage containers here. Guess that works. This should be enough to last me through the rest of the game, I think. This many storage containers. We're not that... This is like multiple hours worth of stuff, so we should be okay here. We're gonna need splitters. Okay. Not what I expected to be doing. I thought we were good to last a little bit longer before we needed more power. But apparently I was wrong. That really ought to be enough, and we can always put a second floor in if we need it. Oh, they're all... God damn it, how did they all get turned the wrong way? Oh, god damn it. That is so annoying. Alright, let me climb up here to do this time. This is a better way to do it. Alright, so you're going to be coming in from your left. There we go. Like this, right? There we go. Okay. This is probably overkill, to be honest. But if I'm gonna do this, I don't want to think about it again. I just want it to run until I beat the game. Alright, so here's our waistline. To be hidden away like a shameful, dirty secret forever. I think I am gonna have to get a bunch of geysers online to get this working. Okay, so waste output is here. We're gonna need water as well. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Waste output line, we're gonna have a merger going to the left. I guess it's gonna clip, and I guess I just don't care that much. Okay, so waste goes out there. The plutonium fuel rods come along here, along a splitter line from the right, and go in. All right, so here's plutonium fuel rods going in. Yeah, this one got lifted a little bit, but that's fine. We'll just deal with it. Waste is going out to be stored out there forever, which means you're offline and you're offline as well, and you're changing to go like this. Come over here and come inside. Okay, now how much water are you guys gonna need? 600 cubic meters per minute of water. So each of you is gonna need 3. You know what? I think to finish this. No, I need to, because I've already connected it. I need to do it now. Okay. We need 600 cubic meters of water for each of these. So let's get, let's go to production. One container is about 50 hours. Oh, then yeah, I'm going to be totally fine. Never played Kingdom Hearts? Any opinion on it? The first Kingdom Hearts game is great. The subsequent ones are not as good, in my opinion. Although other people disagree. All right, water extractors. So 1, 2, I don't know, 3 for you? Something like that. And then we'll go, put you up to here, like that. And then we'll throw a splitter on here. Or a junction, it should be called. And you can go there. And there. I don't even care about the colors at this point. I just want this to be done. Let's do a power line for you over here, and then 1, 2, 3. Each of you needs to make 200 cubic meters of water. Just going to take more power shards that I need. Okay. There's 200 for you. I don't think I have enough power shards even to finish this, maybe. What do I need? I need 12 more power shards to finish this. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna have to go get geysers in place too. Just to be able to turn things back on. I guess what I need to do is turn that thing off for a minute and get this fixed. Okay, that'll work. Let's get a power line. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you folks are going to have to be overclocked. I might be able to do this differently with fewer shards. Like if I put you to 240 and I put you to 240, then that's 480 and the last one doesn't need to be overclocked at all, right? 480 plus 120. Yeah, that's the better way to do it. Okay. So over here, let's change that up. Oh my God, come on. What's happening right now? You're at 240. You're at 240. So then you don't need anything. 120. Okay. And then for you three, we've got 240, 120, 240. Perfect. Okay. One more to go. All right. And then you guys get to 240. All right, that should get us another 18 gigs of power. Because this will produce... Oh, hold on. Yeah. 6,250 megawatts, so like 19 gigs of power. Do I have enough shards for the middle one? I don't know if I do. I don't have any more shards. All right. So let's get home. Infinite Wealth is 50% off right now. And a bullet hell game. Yeah, no thank you. I don't need that. Hey, we got some power shards. Okay, that's good. Let's get over here and turn this off. Turn all of this off for now. And then restart the grid and see if it catches up and if our plutonium kicks in. So you're turning off. You're turning off. You two are both turning off. That should let us turn the grid back on, I think. And we can also turn off this guy. For now. We'll turn them all back on in a moment. All right, let's turn the grid back on and see how it responds to the new conditions. Then we're going to have to get over and finish up the plutonium part of the build to get our extra gigawatts online. And I'm going to have to look at how that alien power thing works, too. It looks like it needs SAM. But I don't know if I want to do that. Another 10% would be very nice, though. We'll have to take a look at how that works. Let's see if I can at least turn the whole thing back on. I can. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's a good start. That means we can fling ourselves over to the power plant and finish the plutonium and make sure that's working as intended. Power plant. All right, you are getting the water you need. We can now overclock you. Okay. You're getting the water you need. You're getting the water you need. Okay, so we just need to see some fuel come in here. They're over here producing. This is almost done, so we'll see the first one go. And let's double check our thoughts on the numbers here. So for plutonium, it burns 0.1 per minute. It's at 250, so it'll burn 0.25 per minute. And we're producing 0.75 rods per minute, so we should be good there. Interesting that it went past. Oh, hold on. Did I get the... I got this wrong. God damn it. I thought I could have sworn I had the inputs and outputs connected correctly. Why don't you burn that? Isn't that the output port? Why? Oh, it went here first. Oh, I did have it right. Okay. That's the waste. Yeah. No, I had it right. Okay, perfect. I had it correct. Yeah, we're good, we're good. So you're burning. Number 2 here is in trouble. It doesn't have anything yet. The waste goes out and down and over to storage. Okay. I think we're good here. Up to 72 megawatts. Okay. All right. So this is fine. This is working as intended. We got some extra stuff here. That's good news. Let's get back to base. Gotta sloop the shard constructors. I think I already did. Yeah, I already did that. Speaking of the shard constructors, let's get some more here. So how does this alien power matrix thing work? Generates power based off the total amount of power on the attached power grid. The experimental technology is somehow able to extract some power from the summer sloop by blasting it with energy. What? How does this work? Let me build another one of these and see if I can figure this out. It definitely needs input of some sort, but I don't know. I don't understand what yet. Static power, 500 megawatts. Circuit boost, 10%. 7 gigawatts. Okay, so I don't understand why it has an input port. But this seems to be functioning as intended. It cost me 10 summer sloops, but it gets me another 10%. Which I guess is right. That puts me at 85 now. So we can probably turn everything back on safely. All right, that was a little bit of a detour there. There was another thing we could research here. Hold on. Under alien technology, what was this? The alien power matrix. Okay, we still don't have the singularity cells or the power shards. There's a way to make synthetic power shards, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's get back to what we were doing. Let's turn everything back on over here. So we go back to making what we need to be making. The AI expansion server. That power stuff will help us for a while, I think. I think we'll be able to maintain production with 85 gigs instead of 59 or whatever. You go to the back and turn these on from the back forward. Did I turn you off? I did. Okay. All right. And in the meantime, you're still making magnetic field generators. Okay, you're still good. You're still making versatile frameworks. You're idle. Why are you idle? Oh, because you're full. Okay. So this is all right. How many of these have we made by now? 47. Okay. Out of 256. Well, that power interruption kind of makes sense now that happened, but I was hoping to finish that this stream, get that packaged up, and then get started on the next one. All right. So we were looking at making some temporary stuff to... Yeah, we were going to temporarily build some SAM fluctuators, right? Right. Yeah, you guys are going to make SAM fluctuators. So to do that, we're going to need a bunch of wire and steel pipes. All right, let's get that up and running. You'll come from the right, that's fine. We'll have a little belt here that comes out to a storage container here for steel or pipes or wire or whatever. All right, so you're going to need a ton of wire. Let's go grab that. Why do you hate bullet hells exactly? I don't know, because I'm not good at them and they don't feel fair or fun to me. Some people enjoy them, I don't begrudge them that, but for me it's like, I don't like it. So I don't play them. All right, wire. Take all that. Now what was the other thing? Steel beams for fluctuators? Yeah, steel beams. Okay, let's take as many of these as we can hold for now. I know they're pattern based, but I can't react to the pattern fast enough. I can identify the pattern, but I can't key input fast enough. Once they get too big and too whatever. Right, there goes the wire. Did I get you guys power? No. You guys tripped the circuit when I turned you on, or when I connected you up. That's what threw me. So we're at 85. Consumption is peaking at like 55-ish. Must have gone up to 59 at one point, but all right. Okay, I need another container, and we need to get the steel beams in next. You're wrong. Oh no! Oh, God damn it. That is clearly not what I meant to do. I don't know if that's going to work at all. Yeah, that's not connected up anymore. That's annoying. Okay, whatever. That'll work. All right, steel beams. Over here. All right, you're getting steel pipes rather, and wire. Steel pipes and wire. You're not getting your steel pipes? Why is that? Almost did it again there. Getting stuff now? Okay, now you're getting stuff. All right, perfect. So let's start making these SAM fluctuators. Did I not line this up correctly? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I guess that's because it's not coming from the floor hole. Okay, reanimated Sam, right? Why is that not working? Okay. We'll do this the other way. We'll just clip through the ceiling, or we'll clip through the floor. There we go. Okay. And we can collect all this up and put it in a box for me. Let's do some mergers. All right, there we go. So we got SAM fluctuators flowing. That's a good thing. Now they're slowing down, but that's okay. All right. So realistically, what do I need to do? I probably ought to go get some geysers for free energy. I need more of a lot of things. I need more shards too. I was sort of hoping we'd be able to burn through the rest of the content and just wrap up the game, but it seems like we're going to need to do a little bit more work before we do that. All right, so I need the SAM fluctuators and I need the oscillators. Okay, we got the oscillators now. That's 100 oscillators. It's 70 power shards, all right. And a bunch of crap in here, but I'm not too worried about it. I want one more oscillator for me. Rest of these we can upload for now. And then if we get 600 SAM fluctuators, we're good. So let me start out. We need to head over to, let's see, map markers. Yeah, we need to head out over here to get this supercomputer. Or this hard drive. So I am going to need to fling myself again. Somewhere. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. We're stable with power now. This should be up around 85, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, 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 nope. $79. Okay, so one of them keeps jumping up and down. One of the plutonium plants is jumping up and down. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. So we need to back up some, or we need to increase plutonium production temporarily to get them a couple more rods per minute. Hey, Silas, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. One manufacturer missing its output connection. Did I miss one over here? After you finish this game, play Minecraft? I don't know about that. We'll see. There's other things I want to play. You're right. Once again, I've missed a connection. Okay. We need another 600 of these, so... Oh my god, this is slow. There we go. How many have we got in here? 300, 400, we're close. All right, let me go get that. When do you finish Satisfactory? When we complete Project Assembly Phase 5 and see the credits roll, I imagine. That seems to me like the end of the game. You can always build more stuff, but for me, that's going to be the end of the playthrough. All right, let's get over and finally unlock this stupid treasure chest. Excuse me, hard drive. It's over at the edge of the swamp. It's been taunting me since we found it. You can't open me, neener, neener, neener. Well, now I can, you son of a bee. All right, it's over here-ish. I think I need to turn it on so I can see it. Ah, the supercomputer build. This was fun to make. All right, so if I go into maps... Oh, I'm right on top of it. Okay, where is it? Right there. Okay, let's go. There we go. Got you. Nice. All right, let's see how we're doing with a couple things over here. We're producing the AI expansion servers. They should be, I mean, we're making 8 per minute, so it's not going to take that long to wrap that up. Let's take a look. How are we doing? 107. Okay. How are you doing? Why are you idle? You have too much dark matter residue? Oh, it did not like that. Okay, hold on. I think we have too much dark matter residue. Yeah. So, did I get my numbers wrong here? Hold on, let's check. You're producing 200 per minute. You're producing 100 per minute, so that's 300. And you're producing... Oh, we're producing 600 per minute. That's why. Okay. So I'm not consuming enough of this. That's 500 per minute. Oh, you're not powered on either. So if that consumes 500 per minute, we need another one, I guess. And we'll need a merger here. And you're going to have to be turned on. At 50%. Right? To grab another... Yeah, okay. Well, that's obviously wrong. Let's get you connected to power. Somewhere. And I guess we'll actually crank you up a little bit for a while, just to get rid of some of the excess in the tubes. All right, that should be okay. Yeah, these are functioning again. All right, so we slowed down because I made a mistake in the numbers. But that's all right. Oh, you know what it was? It was when I put the summer sloops on here and doubled this. This was 100 and now it becomes 200. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That should be enough to keep those running at 100%. All right, let's get over to the power plant and let's double our plutonium output for a minute or 10, just to make sure that the 3 new plutonium plants have a like constant supply of fuel, so they're not jumping in and out. Mainline Xenoblade is over. There's only hope for a sequel to X. Call it Y. I mean, like if the game is done, then why try to drag it out? Like if the story they wanted to tell has been told and it's over, then it's over. And you hope that they make something new. They try something different. They expand their art. I get loving a series, but if you've got like 6 games and they're all great, like I think that's the time when you just are grateful that that got made and let the creator move on to whatever they want to do next. All right, we're going to sloop it up a little bit here for a minute, get some extra plutonium rods, make sure that our plutonium plants are running it at 100%. Oh, I don't have any more summer sloops? How did I use them all? Oh, I put them all into the SAM fluctuator production. All right, well that should be done. Let's come back here again. They're working on an entirely new genre of RPG. Interesting. Well, there you go. So you got that to look forward to, right? Okay, I need my summer sloops back, and I need my SAM fluctuators. So we'll disconnect this for the time being. Put everything back the way it was. And unlock the next milestone. So in the meantime, the trigons and stuff haven't been making. So we need to catch up here. So you reconnect like this. And we should see... Yeah, all right. The reanimated sand begins to flow. Excellent. So this temporary build we're done with. Let's take this all back. Okay, so we have 8 summer sloops to work with. You guys are no longer idling on power, right? Yeah, good. Okay. We need another 600 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works. Just in case I need some more, I will throw a quick dimensional depot up here. And get that connected up so we have a little bit more available to us. Let's respawn because it's faster. Let's get this milestone unlocked. Oh, I'm 10 shy, really? All right, there we go.
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You go in one end, you come out the other. It's a door.
Thanks, Ada.
Hopefully the construction of project part number 12, the ballistic warp drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you, so I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology. After you're done with project assembly.
Yeah, after you're done. Got it. You sure know how to motivate a man. I'll give you that, Ada. All right. So we need to double our plutonium output for a minute. That's what these are for. I have 22 filters left. Okay. So basically, I'm going to let that run for like 10 minutes to get my plutonium rods online and get the power nice and stable. Because it shouldn't be bouncing around. It should be solid at 85 or whatever. So I'm going to let that run for like 10 minutes. And then around that time, we should be done with part 3 of Project Assembly. What else can I do? I mean, I probably could hunt for more summer sloops. I could go and get geyser power for a couple extra gigawatts. I mean, how does geyser power even work? I don't even remember. If I go into the power menu, geothermal generator, I guess that's what I'm thinking of. A pure geyser can do 600 megawatts, so it's not even that much. It's like all of them on the map might give me 5 or something. I don't know. And then can these be overclocked? Maybe they can be overclocked. You'll never understand why you're not a music person. I don't know. I just like, it's not that I dislike music. It's that I'm not obsessed with it like every other person seems to be. Like, I don't listen to it routinely outside of games or TV. When I'm driving, I usually listen to NPR or a podcast or something. Like, I just don't, I like music. I just don't adore it, I guess. And every other person on the planet seems to be someone who's like, listening to music all the time, always. Like, anytime they're not doing something else, they're listening to music, and I'm just not like that. I don't know why. Geysers are pretty weak. Yeah, I think so too. I think we'll just hope that this setup works for us. See, we're at 86, and then we drop off because one of these stops burning. See that middle one? It doesn't have enough fuel rods. So that's why I needed to put the summer slips in there for a minute to get the fuel rod consumption up. Or production up. Yeah, no fuel. Oh, you know what it is? I just realized it's because it's a manifold setup at the moment. Ooh, that's not good. That's not going to work. So actually to fix this, I don't need more rods. I need a true balancer. Like this. Okay, so yeah, now it should be truly balanced. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So if I take an extra rod from here, I guess. And put it in here. And then we should be fine. Let's check what's going on down here. You've got 1 you're burning and 1 to spare. 1 you're burning and 2 to spare. That's fully balanced now. You've got 3. Okay, that should fix that problem. Which means I can take my summer slips back. And this should now be stable at, yeah, 86, 85, 86. Nice. Okay, so we've got our power situation sorted for a minute. Let's go back home. What was this other thing we could research? What was this? Hold on. Oh, and also, now that we've got the last thing, unable to scan hard drive, no rewards currently available. Oh, okay. Oh, well, hold on. I guess I can take this and then scan for the last recipe. I would have thought maybe there was more. No? I guess that's it. All right. Well, I've got hard drives to spare then. So under alien technology, there was this thing. Oh yeah, the alien power matrix. I still don't have the singularity cells. What does this use? Nuclear pasta? Oh, nuclear pasta. Well, it's a good thing I made some of that then. I could get that started under production, I guess, with the spare nuclear pasta. Singularity cell. What do we need here? Singularity cell. So you need dark matter crystals, iron plates, and concrete, plus nuclear pasta. Okay. Well, we got spare crystals right now. I know that. We should start making some of this. These singularity cells. You go grab the spare nuclear pasta. We don't have that much, but we have some, so we can get started on this. So instead of sinking them... So what is this recipe? It's made in a manufacturer. And for each pasta, we get 10. And we need crap tons of iron plates and concrete. And the crystals. Okay. Let's grab some iron plates then. And some concrete. We'll go over there and set this up. And very soon, we're going to be kind of done with part 3 of phase 5, which is exciting. And these singularity cells, I think, are also used to make the last piece, so this will be good. All right, so we're going to change the way this works. These crystals, these are the overflow crystals. And they're going to go into this new build. So we'll delete that in a minute. Or maybe we'll just delete it now. And we'll place another smart splitter here. Right? So, once again, overflow goes into an awesome sink. But before that, we'll take some for ourselves. Oh, that's not a... Hold on. I need a smart splitter here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so forward's going to be overflow. Oh, sure. Forward's going to be overflow. And left is going to be any. And we're going to put down a manufacturer. Right? Something like this. Some of these will go in here. Just like that. And then that's the dark crystals. And then we need nuclear pasta, steel plates, and concrete, right? So let's do some containers. Oh. I guess we can go for industrials. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. So, like, nuclear pasta. And steel. There's the steel. There's some concrete. There's some nuclear pasta. Okay, that all looks good. You are going to be making singularity cells? Yep. Definitely want you overclocked. And I don't know how many dark matter crystals per minute we're getting, so we might not overclock this yet. We'll collect your output right here. Get you connected to power somewhere. And you'll start making singularity cells for me. 20 per minute. So you have nuclear pasta, you have your dark matter crystals, you have your iron plates. Your iron plates and concrete are going to be what I'm going to have to be shipping over here all the time. But that's okay. Let's take a look at your progress. Do we have 256 yet? I don't think so, because you're still working, and I think we got exact numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 233. Nice. We're very close. We're making singularity cells. How many extra crystals per minute are we getting here? So you're producing 50 and you're producing 10, so that's 60 in production. You're using 24. You're the only person using them, so we're getting 36 spare crystals per minute, I think. Should be 36 crystals per minute, so you could go up to 36 crystals per minute. You can go a little bit faster here. %? Yeah, 118 per minute. 36 dark matter crystals. Okay, so we're gonna need tons of iron plate and tons of concrete, but this will make us a bunch of these singularity cells. We've already got 10. Not bad. So 50 lets us research whatever that alien power matrix thing is, which we might want. This is almost done. I'm not sure if we're gonna... I'm not sure for how much of this we're gonna delete. We're gonna turn it all off, I think, at a certain point. Once we have the items, but... I don't know if we want to be making more of those for the end game, for the turbo thrusters. I mean, I guess we can look. What is it? It's some kind of thruster? Booster? I don't know what it's called. Warp drive. Okay. So the warp drive is made with thermal propulsion rockets, singularity cells, superposition oscillators. So we'll need to keep the superposition oscillators, but we'll need to change over to using singularity cells and thermal propulsion rockets, which I think we have a bunch of. What did I keep a bunch of? Thermal propulsion rocket? Is that what this is? Oh, that's assembly director system. Yeah, I got the thermal propulsion rocket here. So for the warp drive, we need 200 of them. So we only need 200 thermal propulsion rockets, or really we need 100. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to do this next stream. Because we've got spare superposition oscillators, we've got spare singularity cells coming up, I've got these things, and we know how to make the crystals. So this afternoon, I might beat the game this afternoon. It could happen. Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. I came over here to get concrete and iron plates. To keep making singularity cells. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit slow on some of this, but that's okay. And we should be just about done with the AI expansion servers here. We'll take a look and see if we got enough. You're still producing, so we're not quite done yet. Dismantle crate. Oh, yeah. Right. Where was that? Over here? Okay, got it. Let's get some more concrete, and let's get some more iron plates. Looks like concrete is the big draw. Yeah, you're making singularity cells, right? We've already got 50 or 110. Very nice. Let's go see what this alien power matrix thing is, if this isn't quite done yet with the 256 that we need. Looks like it's not quite there. Show me. No, we've got everything we need. 250, and I guess I got the numbers wrong because there's slightly more than there should be. But there's 256 AI expansion servers. So part 3 of phase 5 of Project Assembly complete. And all we got left is the warp drives, which I think, yeah, I think we're going to be able to beat the game in the afternoon stream. Very exciting. I've never finished the game before. Let me put these in. There we go. Completed. All that's left is the ballistic warp drive. So what is this thing, by the way? What is this thing here? And what does it do? Oh, I would need more power shards and more SAM fluctuator. The SAM fluctuator I think we have. Why did it get super dark? Like instantaneously. That's weird. What's the deal with the synthetic power shards? How do I make those? Wasn't there something for that? Didn't we just unlock that? Wait, where do you learn how to do that? Power shard. Oh, do I have to research that too? Wait, what does this actually do? Oh, yeah, I would have to research it. So time crystals, 10, 100, and some crystals. Hold on. Got crystals over here? Yeah. Okay, so the synthetic power shards we can make out of time crystals, I think. This should be entertaining. Okay.
Research completed. Synthetic power shard recipe unlocked. Exchanging regular exercise and filtered fresh air with automation is just the kind of progress Fixit likes to see.
It's not exactly easy. Time crystals, dark matter crystals. You get dark matter residue, you need excited photonic residue and quartz. So it's not exactly easy. I'd be better off probably just hunting down a few slugs and converting them the old-fashioned way to unlock this last piece of tech. I wish I knew what it did, though. It'd be really nice if it told you what it did. Alien power matrix. I would need to go find like 20 purple slugs or something. Well, not even 20. Because what do I get? 10 per slug? So I need like 10 slugs. And then we have the SAM fluctuator over here somewhere. All right. Well, okay, guys, I'm gonna call the stream there. The good news is we're very close to beating the game. I don't know if we're gonna get that alien power matrix or not. We've got singularity cells. We've got oscillators. We've got the thermal whatever. So I'm gonna take a break, go get some breakfast. We'll be back later this afternoon, and I think we'll probably just build out the warp drive production line, and then as soon as that's done, we'll ship off the last piece of project assembly and beat the game, which should be very exciting. I'm very interested to see what happens there. So in the meantime, thank you guys for joining me this morning. Derek Harrison, Pila Chu, Mike G, Silas, G-Man, and anyone else lurking now or watching the VOD in the future. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're very close to beating the game, and we'll do that this afternoon. Hope to see you then. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the alert bell so you get notified when I come online. And yeah, after we beat the game, we'll talk about it a little bit, and we'll think about what I'm going to play next, because, boy, this is going to be a hard act to follow. The alien power matrix boosts power amplifier to 30%. Okay, we probably don't need it then. The 85 gigs we have now is probably enough to finish out the game. It'd be interesting to get it, and like 100% the research trees, but I don't think we need it. We'll just beat the game in the afternoon. So, yeah, have a great morning. Have a great Tuesday. Hope to see you guys again, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.